Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna show you how I made these panels. So yesterday on the Facebook page, the group that I follow, I was asking if anybody wants me to show how I made this under 30 bucks. A lot of people say yes, so here's the video. And if you think this is a good idea and want to help a brother, please subscribe. It's free, so you just gotta push the button and you don't even need to do the notifications if you don't like to. But anyways, so this is the setup, and somebody was asking me if it was the cost of 3D printing too. I did 3D print this myself. I have a 3D printer multicolor, and I'm sorry for the noise. It's gonna be printing for a while, so yeah, this is how it is. This is the remote control, so I can change any colors and even music, or yeah, if you have music going on, it will play the music, and you know, all the fun stuff. It works great. I did an extension to do this one with the same LED lights, so it will change colors as the panels. But anyways, so turn this off for now. So alright, so this is the materials, and I'm gonna have the link below, the listing of all the materials in the link below. But yeah, very simple stuff. I'll show you how I did. I didn't have to use any heavy tools or anything like that. That was my original idea. I was gonna do like wood and all that, and I was like, meh, it looks pretty decent. I haven't stuck him in a column yet, but you can do that just by flipping them. I don't know, anyways, however you want them. But alright, so I'll show you what I did and how I did. Alright, the first step, and again, this one you can find in Michael's. I'll say the first step to do is technically to choose the circle you want. You know, I kind of use a bigger one just because the measurements that I did to the panel to fit for the holes, so I use this one was perfect. But again, you can choose either hole you want or whatever, and literally all you gotta do is just, once you measure however you want it, just make a circle, and then all you gotta do is just the measurements. Even use a rule if you want to make the longer ones. So all you gotta do is just measure how whatever long you want it, and then just go for it. Do the other side, and then in the end you made another hole, which is gonna be relative to this one, right where the line ends. Then next thing to do, use this guy, and then all you gotta do is just go around the lines to the hole. And first, I actually guide myself with one of these guys, so I make like a guying first, then I cut it, and that's how you make your circles. That's how you make these guys. And as you see, it's pretty choppy. Like, I didn't go precisely, like I wasn't go for perfect or anything like that. If you want to go for perfect, you can take your time. I just didn't feel like for me it was a big deal, or try to sell this, or why not. So once I try to make it, it's perfect. Then the only thing I will say that you might need probably tools is to cut the frame, but any hand saw can do the job. I was gonna try to do like a frame corner or whatever, but I was like, you know what, just make it, cut it like this, put the stick in the bottom, nail it, and you make your frame as higher, so bigger as you want. And You see the frame, it's actually right here. See, as you see, I didn't do anything fancy. I just, you know, wood to wood. And that was the next step. Then, once the holes are done, I use this material, which again is going to be in the list below. You will see how long it is. The material goes behind, of course, but I use two of them. I use two to give more like more, not so clear, as you can see my fingers, but once you've put more the two, it gives you less of that view, right? And then my phone is definitely tripping, sorry about that. Definitely not working so well. Anyways, all right, and the last thing, definitely the LED lights. The LED lights, got this one unbelievably for this $11, something like that, and I really like these ones. But I make a mistake on putting the LED lights facing to each other. So what you really want to do is to have the lights facing the back. And one last thing, actually the back of this I painted white. As you see in this one, you can see the white inside. I just like some white paint and paint the back, so actually gives you more reflection. So this is the inside of the panel. So yeah, so this is the back side, and what you can see inside right there is white, so it gives you more. But yeah, make sure you're facing backwards. So once you make the hole, so the LED is going to be in the back facing the white, so that way the reflection goes to the white and the white light comes forward, and that way you don't see any LED lights poking up or those, so you will see just that. Otherwise you have like a kind of like this more light coming out, and it's just not going to give you that effect that you're looking for. So yeah. Alright guys, well in the end, this is the last thing. So you want to use this to put this thing together. So put in a little bit in there, and then if you have your frame ready, just put on the top. That's it. Then this is the paint I use, just a little bit of shiny silver with black, and so that just to give you a little bit of like a space feeling looking thingy. I don't know, that was just an idea. Then back here on the extension that I did, it's literally another LED light. I was just doing this, I think I could do a better job of this, but anyways, how I put it together here is by grabbing this end, as you see those three, and then if you add another one, all you gotta do is just find that and stick it right on top of it. So you just gotta do this. On the sixth, on the one is already going, so that way you get another extension. Pretty easy to follow. You can use your imagination. It works pretty dandy. But yeah, and then very last thing, because if you see the price, I don't know what's going on with my phone. Okay, and if you see the price, it will say like, oops, $19.99 or whatever, and it says 35% online only. But if you go to your Michael's app, you have a coupon in there too for regular price. So I suggest to buy one at a time, so you can use the coupon. And my coupon, I got like 40% off, which was great, and it went down to like $9.99 or something like that. So again, try to save the money. But if you do it and it comes as good as this one, comment, maybe share a picture. And if you really like this video, and I'm sorry it wasn't too detailed because I didn't want to go through making another panel. I have such a small space here, so I was like, I don't need too many panels. So yeah, hopefully this gives you an idea and how to do it. And again, you don't need big tools or anything like that. Simple as this guy. And again, the material is strong and soft at the time, so it's like, it's a good material. And if you can subscribe or like this video, I will definitely appreciate it. Thank you, and you have a fantastic day. Talk to the next one. Oh, bonus, I almost forgot. So R2, right in the top, I got this hole, and the whole reason is because if I took it out of this base, right, and my idea is to use this guy. So this guy is the one that goes in the base and makes the R2 go back and forth. So I'm going to turn it up to go up and down for the periscope. And I have one periscope here already print. So the idea is that this is going to be in the top, just like this, and it's going to go up and down when you turn your R2, and it will come from the hole. Boop, boop, you know. Anyways, that's the next project, and stay tuned. Please comment and see if I should done this, and if you want to know how I'm going to do this, I'm going to probably do this one with more detail so you can see how I do it step by step. But yeah, thank you guys, and again, sorry for my English. I'm trying to get better so you can understand what I'm saying better. Thank you so much, and have a good day, and let the force be with you.